Hey guys, Sambo here, out with my son. Sunday morning right now. It's kind of cool. It's unseasonably cool right now for some reason. So compared to last year, it was like over 100 degrees during this time of the year. I have one of my Facebook memories pop up, and I remember complaining about the heat. But I'm over here in the Pink Buoy, right? So this is the water reservoir where they store a lot of the water for like growing all the rice. So it's huge. It's a huge reservoir. Just like usually during the rainy season, the water will be up to here. It'll be full. And so this is now the dry season, and they pretty much used up most of the water. And you can see here a lot of boats, right? There's a lot of boats out here, and the boats are used by the locals to fish. These are fishing boats. So they wake up in the middle of the night, like 3 or 4 in the morning, while it's still dark, and they go out and they fish. And they fish, they only get as much as they need to sell for the day. That's it. They don't overfish. And then you see by the daytime, they're all just relaxing. They go home. Everything that they caught is already sold. Nothing's left over. They don't take too much. And you can see over here, lotus flowers. Lotus flowers is coming up. They're blooming. It's beautiful. I don't know, it's just me. I like to be around nature. I like to see like a lot of the greenery, you know. It's just how I am. It gives you a sense of peace compared to when you live in the city. There's too much going on in the city, you know. It's too much noise, too much pollution, too many people. Yeah. So it's just amazing how the Khmer people, they are so, what do you call that? Resilient. Because if you look, these are their houses. It's not their property. They don't have a title or anything to the houses. All this land right here belongs to the state, but they're allowed to stay and live and earn some kind of wages. But most of them, they'll save enough money to buy land somewhere else, and then they'll build a house somewhere else. They just stay here just so they can fish and have a living, a decent wage. So you can see there's some people still out there. They're fishing out in the distance. There's some people coming in now to dance, to fish. One thing about the people here, it's not like in the States. You know, like in the States, if you were to record somebody, they'll get angry, right? Like, why are you recording me? I didn't allow you to record me. I didn't give you permission, right? But here it's okay. They don't mind. Okay, some things I wanted to talk about. So with the school, you know. Well, I want to start off with the word greed, right? Greed, like people who take more than what they need, right? People who, instead of leaving some for others, or even allowing others to like eat a little bit of whatever is left, they try to take it all for themselves, you know. And it made me wonder, right? Like, why are people so greedy? You know, like, where does that come from? Why does that happen? And you come to think about like the land mass in America, right? I think there's over like 9 million square miles of land in America. Over 9 million square miles. Think about that. That's a lot of land, right? And I did some research to see how much land is inhabited by humans, right? So all of that land mass, 9 million square miles, only 2.5% is inhabited by humans. So think about that. 2.5% is inhabited by humans of all the land mass in America. And with everything that's going on right now, right? Homelessness, deportations, you know, just kicking people out and people living on the streets. And you think about that, right? Like all the homelessness, why is that happening? I'm pretty sure those guys, they didn't choose to be homeless. It's not their fault, you know? It's like there's like economic downturns and things like that, right? And you just got to wonder, right? And then America also has so many billionaires, right? And all those people, they come together and they figure out ways to make more money. And the poor people, they just keep on getting poorer, you know. The reason why this topic is affecting me is because I'm starting to see that greed. It comes from, you know, a lot of people, and it's affecting me because since I started doing this nonprofit thing, there's been a lot of like predators trying to take advantage of what I'm doing, right? Like the first time it happened was when I tried to when people were trying to donate and I gave them my information, and people were trying to hack into my account. And then recently, just a few days ago, same thing happened. Some guy contacted me, emailed me, claiming to be a doctor, saying that he wanted to help. He wanted to volunteer to teach and stuff like that. I was excited about it, you know. And you know me, I'm an innocent person. I'm just trying to do good for the school, trying to help the kids, you know. So I think this guy has good intentions. So I start talking to him, and you know, we keep talking, and he keeps sending me different links to click on, you know. I'm like, man, what's up with this guy? Why don't he just type it up instead of sending me links? And I was like, man, this guy is up to something. And yeah, he was up to something. He wasn't trying to help out. He was trying to get all my information, and he was trying to get access to the funds, you know. So yeah, it's ridiculous. People are so greedy, especially when you're trying to do something good and help out like the poorer kids, and you got people like this guy trying to take advantage and steal the funds, you know. It's just sick. I don't know what to say about people like that. It's just greed, you know. Like, you don't want to work for yourself, you just want to steal from people. And you're not stealing just from anybody, you're trying to steal from poor kids who have nothing. And that just pisses me off, you know. And it just kind of reminds me of how people like end up homeless, you know. It's not their choice, it's not because they want to, you know. It's just they have no choice, and things just get bad, you know, and they end up homeless. So yeah, with the people that are, you know, coming after me and trying to ask for my information, trying to steal my info, and trying to get their hands onto the funds, you know, good luck, man. Keep trying, okay? I live in the countryside and we carry cash, so you can do whatever you want. It's okay. It won't affect me. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Gonna keep taking care of the kids. So and also today is Sunday. I'm gonna head out to the city. Gonna go purchase some computers and bring it back to the school. It's gonna be a nice little surprise for the kids. So that's all I gotta talk about today. Thanks, guys.